Hey Reach family, my name's Sean Gasperetti and I'm the pastor of Reach here in Everett, Washington. 2020 has been a crazy year, obviously for a lot of reasons. For us, we started this year with incredible excitement. We had started some conversations with another church community that was closing down that invited us to move into their space and take over their building and kind of bring some of their family into our community. And so we started the year with a massive, massive gift, which was a brand new facility to call home. And for a church plant of less than 3 years that had been mobile, to be given a facility in the heart of Downtown Everett was an incredible provision. Well, as we all know, the pandemic hit, and on March 8th, we had to shut our doors entirely. So we had to close down in using the school that we were renting, and we also couldn't use our brand new facility. And so it felt like a really disheartening time for us and for many other churches as well. But through that process, God has preserved us. He has kept us close. I think about studying John 15 this year with our church family. And one of the things that Jesus says in John 15:5 is, I am the vine and you are the branches. The one who remains in me and I in him produces much fruit, because you can do nothing without me. And I think for us as a church, what we began to realize was that we need Jesus more than ever before. We need to trust him because we don't have the creativity, we don't have the pioneering power. We really need to rely on him to get us through this. And he truly has. In fact, there's been so much fruitfulness that's come about this year, even in the midst of the pandemic. We have carried on a relationship with Toys for Tots, who is preparing to serve tens of thousands of kids in our county with toys because their families aren't able to afford them. We have partnered with the Bridge Receiving Center and Olive Crest, who are serving foster care families in our community. And we're even working with Everett Gospel Mission this year to provide coats and food for homeless people who are on the streets, who are going to be cold and underfed this holiday season. So it's amazing to see how God's even using this time of seemingly hopelessness to cause us to be a community of hope in our city. And I'm so excited to see what he's going to do in the future. You know, having a home in the downtown heart of Everett is an incredible gift. And the ability we have now to add resources and blessing to our city is only going to grow from here. And so I'm just so excited to see what God's going to do through our church. Thank you for being a part of this story with us as well. You've invested into our church financially and relationally, and we could not be doing what we're doing without you. And lastly, I will say this. I and our church collectively are praying for you. We're praying that God will provide in big ways for you as well. I know this feels like a desert season, navigating where you're going to land, what the future holds. But if God can do this for us, if he can provide a way for us, if his hand is on this family of churches like I believe it is, then I believe he's going to pull through for you as well, and that your next home is going to be exactly what it needs to be for God to fulfill his mission in Kirkland and on the east side. We love you guys, and we're so grateful to be a part of this family with you.